Okay, let's work some examples of multiplication here. Here we have a problem that says 35 times 6. Now whenever you multiply, you always want to start with the bottom number, basically, all on the right side, and then we want to work our way towards the left. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to multiply this 6 to the 5, and then we're going to multiply it to the 3. It gets multiplied to each one of these items. So always starting on the right, we say 6 times 5 would be 30. So we're going to drop down our 0 and carry the 3. Now we do that because, again, these are in columns. So this is our ones column, and this would be our tens column, so we have to keep everything nice and lined up. Now once we've multiplied the ones position, now we're going to take the 6 and we're going to multiply it to the tens position. So 6 times 3 would be 18, and then we add what we carried. So 18 plus 3 would be 19, 20, 21. So we would write down the 21. Our answer then would be 210. Now, whenever we multiply by 2 digits, the concept is very, very similar. Now I'm going to do this problem two ways. I'm going to do it the long version way, and then we're going to show you a shortcut. Okay, so we're going to start with our ones position, and we're going to multiply it to every single digit at the top, one at a time, starting with the right. So we have 0 times 5 is 0. 0 times 2 is 0, and 0 times 1 is 0. Now we have to move to the right, and now we're going to multiply 3 times each one of the digits on top also. So 3 times 5 would be 15. Now because we're starting with this 3 in the tens column, our 15, or our 5 rather, has to go underneath that tens column, or in the tens column. So that would be 15, which is 5, and carry the 1. Now 3 times 2 would be 6. We always add our whatever we carried. So 6 plus 1 would be 7, and then we multiply 3 times 1 to get 3. Now we add these things together here. So we have 0, 5, 7, and 3. So our answer would be 3,750. Now, what's nice about multiplying by a power of 10 is you can do a little shortcut. Because when we multiplied 0 times 5, 2, and 1, we ended up with nothing but zeros, right? We can use that to our advantage. We could rewrite this problem putting the 0 at the very back. It's not lined up now like it was, but that's okay. We can just drop our 0, act as if it's not even there, and then begin multiplying. We will get the same thing. So 5 times 3 would be 15. We'll carry our 1. 3 times 2 would be 6, plus 1 would be 7. And 3 times 1 would be 3. That's a shortcut for multiplying with powers of 10, and it will always work. Even if you were multiplying by 300. If we'd have had 125 times 300, I'm going to put the 3 underneath the 5, and I'm going to carry the other two zeros. Now we're going to drop the zeros and just multiply by the 3. So 3 times 5 would be 15. 3 times 2 would be 6, plus 1 is 7, and 3 times 1 is 3. So our answer there would be 37,500. That's a nice little trick because we have a base 10 number system that it will always work out that way.